Hello my friends! Today we have Huawei Pura 70 Ultra. First of all, I love this package. Full box with nice design. It says to me that this company actually respects my money, respects my time and me as a customer. I am so tired of this trash from the companies like Google, Samsung, Sony. This package is literal trash. It feels like it made from garbage, besides costing almost 50% more. Let's open it. Just look at this beauty. Here we have all the package needed. We have a cable, USB Type-A to USB Type-C, nice 100 watt charger, and by the way, look here, it is double, USB Type-A plus USB Type-C. Alright. Here we have basic tool for removing the SIM card tray. And this kinda stylish protection case. Looks more like a bumper. For some reason Huawei loves this design of protection cases, but whatever. Thanks for including it. This device will be protected. Just look at that. Very interesting design. Can't wait to test it in terms of photo and video quality. Very large camera module. And very interesting design. Lens is moving back and forth. It is very comfortable in the hands. It has a round waterfall screen, round edges, nothing pierces in the hand. I love these designs. Let's move everything away. Here how it looks against iPhone Pro. For some reason lots of people who used to have iPhones love Huawei phones. iPhones have these flat surfaces and the edges are kinda sharp. They pierce in my hand. Not very comfortable holding experience. While here everything is sleek and round. Nothing hurt my hand. Very comfortable to hold. And design is interesting. Let's turn it on. I love the design, settings and features of the Huawei phones. Let's look at the operating system and camera application. Nice haptic feedback. Pleasant animations. We have some fast options here. If you swipe up, you will see that you can get some settings. I love these small touches in these OS systems on custom Androids. If I am not mistaken, Huawei phones don't run Android. They are using something different, but based on Android code. So basically you are getting full Android experience with all Android applications. Super device. Seamlessly link your devices so they work together as one. Nearby devices logged into your account or linked to this device are discovered automatically. So this is basically Huawei ecosystem. Alright, let's now test some cameras. I heard that Huawei has some very nice macro capabilities. Let's test it. Camera is going up and down. Alright, super macro mode. $35x is maximum. Let's take some photos. My friends, what I am looking at? This is this small part on this Hasselblad logo. What the hell? Pretty cool. I can't even see this with my naked eyes. Pretty insane. This Oppo logo. So cool, yeah. White? Pretty white. Insanely white. I feel like it is 13 or maybe even 12 millimeters. 1x, 2x, 3.5x. I guess 3.5 is second telephoto. I have not yet looked at the spec sheet. Just unboxed it. AI. Master AI. What is the difference? With AI and without AI. Without? With? I don't know. They look identical. Portrait mode. Beautifiers. Let me check. Beautifier selfie. Make me anime. Soften max. Contour max. Tone. Alright.
Not like we have achieved anime effect, but something close.
Senpai! Wow!
This is selfie. What is going on the background? But what I have noticed that selfie camera is actually very wide on Pura 70 Ultra from Huawei. Not like quality is mind-blowing. But it is nice, you can fit couple of more humanoids in your shots. And macro is really strong inside this smartphone. This is small stone of infinity, and we can go to our object pretty close. I feel like it is one of the best smartphones in terms of macro photography. And I'm really curious who will win, Vivo X100 Ultra or Huawei Pura 70 Ultra, because it is that good. And actually good to the point that we can take photos of small mosquitoes. Just look at that. For my first impressions, we can go a lot closer to our subjects than even on Vivo X100 Ultra. But it does not mean that quality will be better. We will know soon. Stay tuned, my friends. But look at this. I love these modern smartphones for macro photography. Not like false advertisement from Sony Xperia smartphones, where you need to go into the manual focus, trying to pinpoint it manually, and still get mediocre results. We can go even closer. This is 10x. Looks like creature from another planet. This is main sensor during the daylight. It is little bit tighter than on other smartphones, 27mm. Also, Huawei has variable aperture, you can actually control the amount of it. And quality is little bit questionable. Kinda overprocessed, oversharpened. Sometimes it reminds me of the Sony Xperia smartphone, but sometimes it is actually good to the point that it is blows my mind. So, for example, situations like this. Telephoto shot, this is 6x digital crop. Image is very nice, it kinda reminds me of the vivid color profile from Vivo. Also foliage looks like Oppo little bit. And if we zoom in, we can see that there are lots of natural details on this shot. But some areas look kinda overprocessed for my taste. So the image is kinda mixed bag here. Some portions I like, some I have questions. But of course, to tell the full picture, we need to compare it against all other smartphones. Don't worry, my friends, I already did everything needed 2 weeks or maybe even 3 weeks ago. I had to finish other videos before starting. Also, I bought new laptops on Windows, Asus Zephyrus G16 on Nvidia RTX 4090 and small Zephyrus G14 on the Nvidia 4070. But don't worry, I have all the footage needed. Photos, videos, I just need to put everything together. Stay tuned, my friends. So, in some situations, Huawei gives very nice results, but some situations give me questions. For example, here, this is indoors shot. There were tons of light, but for some reason, Huawei struggled with optical image stabilization and with image quality in general. As you can see, we have some movement in shot, some weird processing of the AI algorithms. And here this is my wife's new favorite smartphone, Honor Magic 6 Ultimate. She loves it a lot. We will compare everything against each other. But Huawei. And sometimes in low light Huawei also struggled a little bit. This is two photos made on exact location, in the exact same time. But here we have movement in shot, and I got these results very often with Huawei Pura 70 Ultra. And also I see some variations in colors. This is because of white balance. Huawei Pura tries to purify this yellow tint from yellow city lanterns. That's why sometimes we have these variations. It is trying to remove this yellow tint too aggressively. So kinda very mixed feelings in this low light nightography. But of course I can take this image any day of the week if we compare it to something like Samsung or Sony Xperia smartphones. And even iPhone. But more on the iPhone later. We will compare this smartphone against iPhone 13 Pro. Sorry my friends, I feel like more people with older iPhones will be interested to see how their phone compared to these new Chinese ones. Also, newest iPhone 16 Pro Max costs $3,000 in the country where I stay right now. So, if I can borrow this smartphone from some shop, I will definitely make a comparison against newest iPhone. But right now, I kinda raise a question. Do I need to spend $3,000 just to make this comparison? Some other channels claim that there is literally no difference between iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro is very close to the iPhone 13 Pro, so it is a very hard choice for me.
It's pretty wide. Huawei Pura 70 Ultra, low light, selfie. We can press 0.8 and stabilization will be better. Huawei Pura 70 Ultra, ultra wide, main sensor, 4x zoom, main sensor, telephoto, back to normal, and ultra wide. Huawei Pura, ultra wide module, main sensor, so my friends, let me check Honor Magic 6 Ultimate and we will compare them against each other. Of course against Oppo Find X7 Ultra, one of the best phones for taking portraits. Against this Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. And of course against the best camera phone on the planet, Vivo X100 Ultra. I'm filming this video on it right now. So, let me check this honor and we will make some tests for the future video. See you over there. Have a very cosmic day, my friends.